Yes, hello everyone. Welcome to our channel today. Please, JAMB releases mop-up UTME results written on June 8, 2025, which was officially announced yesterday, Sunday, alongside the announcement of 17,800 and thereabout of what candidates in admission scam. I always make this known on my videos about scam. Yesterday, JAMB announced this and discover many added candidates to the ones they already have within them about what admission scam. These candidates are being issued fake admission letter in exchange of what money. The scam was first exposed during a joint press briefing by JAMB and Nigerian Police Force in Abuja last year, April. I always warn candidates to stay vigilant and avoid falling victims to these fraudsters. Because these people always promise you that nothing will happen. Some of them do give candidates fires, telling you that we have shortcuts for admission. There is no shortcut for admission. This is what they always promise candidates. They have shortcuts for admission. Please be very, very careful. Verify all information through JAMB official sites, which we are giving to you here. We always give you the right information here. We give you nothing but the right information here. Let me just tell you how it is and show you what happened. Joint Admission and Matriculation Board, JAMB, has released the results of its mop-up Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination UTME conducted on Saturday, June 28, 2025. In a statement on Sunday, the board's public communication advisor, Dr. Fabian Benjamin, announced that 11,161 results have been released out of the 96,838 candidates scheduled to participate in the exercise. According to the statement, the candidates unable to access their results likely failed to comply with instructions to send UTME results as shown here, or 5501 or 66019, using the same phone number registered during the examination. JAMB also provided an update on its ongoing investigation into a criminal syndicate that issued fake JAMB admission letters to candidates in exchange of exchange for money. The fraud was first exposed in April 2025 during a joint press briefing held by JAMB and the Nigerian Police, following an investigation led by the Nigerian Police Force, National Cybercrime Center, Abuja. 5 ringleaders were arrested and have confessed to the crime. They are currently being prosecuted at the Federal High Court in Abuja in the case between the Inspector General of Police and JAMB. JAMB identified the institutions involved in these cases. The cases are said to be 13 cases. These cases involved some institutions which are Bayero University, Kano, Enugu State University of Science and Technology, ESUT, Enugu, Ramat Polytechnic, Meduguri, Federal University of Technology, Akure, Ekiti State University, Yaba College of Technology, Olabisi, Onabanjo University, Osun State Polytechnic, Ire, Ben, Idahosa University, Obong University, and University of Ilorin. In addition, 1,532 candidates whose institutions later prosecuted their admission condonment were granted clemency, despite initial attempting to circumvent official procedures. Although their defense was described as difficult to believe, they have been issued stern warnings and added to the list of condoned candidates. Meanwhile, 3,300 candidates remain under investigation as their admissions have yet to be regularized through legitimate institutional channel. This is what JAMB has been exposing. So you guys to be very, very careful in all you do, because they are no longer happy with what is happening, because many people are going at their back doing a lot of things, scamming students, and some people may think that JAMB channels know about this, which is lie. So I think you should be very, very vigilant. This is what JAMB is saying, telling candidates to be very, very vigilant on their admission letter, to make sure that the admission letter you possess is right admission letter from the school website. Do not allow any candidates, any person, anyone, any lecturer, anyone, anywhere to give you admission letter. This should go directly through portal. You directly print everything through portal. Do not wait for someone to scam you, confuse you. Please, JAMB is making all efforts to make sure that candidates do not have problem when they graduate from their university, because many people may have problem after graduating. This may delay your service. So they are warning candidates to desist from listening to anyone. If what you scored is not capable of offering you the desired course, you kindly wait. Do not go through windows and get scammed or being offered fake admission, which you must suffer, or you will suffer after graduating. This is a stern warning from JAMB. Be very, very careful on anything you are doing with anyone, be it your uncle, be it your nephew, be it a lecturer, be it your friend or family friend. People should be very, very careful, because many people are seeking professional courses, and they know that candidates are curious about getting that professional courses. That is why this scam is on high rate, because people now want to get medicine and surgery, pharmacy, nursing, med lab, mechatronics, cyber security. These are the courses people are clamoring for. Nursing sciences, but they don't know that going through windows may not be the best. Rather, you wait for JAMB to offer you admission when you merit that admission. That is what JAMB is telling everyone. Just when you merit that very admission. So kindly wait, desist from all form of fraud. Don't involve yourself from this, because you will be prosecuted by JAMB. That is their final warning after releasing this mop-up exam in Abuja yesterday. So they are clearly setting these people as deterrent, so that others will desist from this act. And those people online offering this fake letter of admission, some of them have been arrested. So it will work as a deterrent for others, so that people will desist from confusing gullible candidates. Because I believe that some candidates are very strong and obeying the rules, knowing that schools are capable of offering you admission through JAMB. So, but anyone doing outside that's why many schools are warning their lecturers and their staff to desist from doing anything concerning admission. Once you are caught, you will be sacked. Most of the universities have sacked some of their lecturers in connection with this scam. So be very, very careful on anything you are doing. Be very, very careful on anything we are doing with anyone, anywhere. JAMB are not smiling now. If your cutoff is not enough to offer you admission, what you do is to wait, or you purchase schools of forms, forms, and write the schools of nursing schools of nursing schools. Purchase their forms and write schools. Many schools now are having nursing forms, or you seek other means and wait. You can be engaged in something or the other while you wait for another JAMB. Do not rush and be a victim. Do not fall a victim of circumstance. Please, kindly like and subscribe our YouTube channel. Share this to your friends and associates, relatives. Let them know about this information, and they should kindly go and check their results immediately. Thank you so much.